Hey, I'm Chris Berman. Coming up on ESPN, it's fair to say that the phrases long-suffering and Cardinals fan go hand in hand. One playoff victory since 1947. One! The question becomes, is the end of their drought anywhere in sight? Arizona, Atlanta, next!
While the teams are out on the field getting loose, the fans are filing in and finding their seats for the game. Hi there, I'm Dan Stevens, and welcome to the Georgia Dome. Of course, we have Peter O'Keefe along for the fun, and Peter, we have one of the premier tight ends in the entire NFL down there.
Yes, we do. Algie Crumpler, he's a marvelous tight end. He always keeps himself totally focused on the task at hand so that he can play at his fullest capacity on every down.
We'll see how he does once the game begins, Peter, but first, let's go to the coin toss.
Heads it is. Jeff Reed kicking off for the Falcons.
There's the signal, and we're ready.
For Falcon football.
Reed kicks it, and we are underway. Toomer decides to take it out of the end zone. Forces through, tackled at the 18.
Amani Toomer got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
The Cardinals offense takes the field, and they will start at their own 18-yard line. Portis carries it past scrimmage and picks up a couple.
Rob Morris with the tackle. 2nd and 8. Ball at the Cardinals' 20-yard line.
Kitna unloads this one to the left, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Izell Reese is a good defensive player down there. 7th-year man out of Alabama, Birmingham, and a good tackler. When you're on the D, there's nothing more important than wrapping up, and he's proven that he can do just that.
Third down, 8 yards to go. Jackson snags the dart right sideline, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Darrell Jackson had 3 guys covering him, but look what happens. Incredible catch.
A beautiful pickup, Peter. Everyone on the offense is happy about that play.
Definitely. Great call by the offensive coordinator.
And it will be a first down. Kitna puts his arm into this one, and it's not reeled in. Incomplete.
Clarence Love was on that fly ball on that last play like glue. And he knew where the pass was going, and he stopped it. Incomplete.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
2nd down coming up. Portis goes right up the middle and heads upfield. Dragged down at the 49.
Clinton Portis can thank his blockers for that last play. If it wasn't for them, that play would have tanked.
A great job to move the ball and get themselves into a 3rd and short situation. This is a critical play for this drive.
Yeah, now, Dan, they can just fall forward and make the play.
Sounds easy, Peter, but we'll see if they can pull it off. Kitna rifles it out left side, and it's tipped. Incomplete. It'll be 4th down.
Keo Spikes came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That was a fantastic job by the defense to stop what would have been a first down.
I love to see Big D on 3rd and short situations. 4th down, defenses love to hear that from the refs.
Leckler gets the ball and pummels this one deep. Falcons offense will start this drive at their own 20-yard line.
Dan, bunch of receivers out there. Defense is expecting that, and they go to nickel.
Muhammad goes in motion. Harrington rifles this one hard over the middle, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Lance Schulters knocked that pass down. Man, he made sure the only one to touch the football was him.
Second down, 2 wideouts on the field.
At the Falcons' 20-yard line.
Slides down at the 26.
Joey Harrington decided at the last moment to scramble back there, and it worked out.
Let's go defense.
3rd and 4. Ball at the Falcons' 26-yard line.
Harrington throws a heater, and it's tipped. Incomplete. That will bring up 4th down.
Reggie Tongue got himself in prime position to bat away that football before the receiver even had a shot at it.
It seemed like the defense read that one from the beginning, and they forced the incompletion with relative ease.
Beautiful call by the D coordinator.
It'll be 4th down. Zastoodle lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Zastoodle takes the snap and punts it away. Toomer gets it at the 35. Stopped at the 39.
Amani Toomer got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Cardinals stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their 39-yard line. Kitna zips it to the left sideline, and the ball is caught for a gain of 7 on the play.
Lavernius Coles easily outclassed his defender on that catch, and he had that play all the way.
Peter, I'm sure he's happy to bring that one in. The last 3 passes to him have all been incompletions.
Yeah, he's struggling a bit there, but this may turn him around.
Portis will get stopped at the line, and that will bring up 3rd down.
Number 50 with the tackle.
Come on,
3rd and 3.
Better go forward, not back.
Ball at the Cardinals' 46-yard line.
Portis gets the ball again and runs into traffic. Brought down at the 47. Brown will be credited with the tackle. 4th down coming up.
Eric Brown brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
That's his 2nd tackle so far. Leckler gets ready to punt this away. Leckler gets the snap and punts it away. Williams gets it off the bounce at the 1. The Falcons offense comes out. They're backed against their goal, and they will start at their own 1-yard line. Johnson goes in motion. Westbrook takes his first carry of the game and will gain close to 6.
Kelly Washington had a great block there. You know, Dan, sometimes it's better to give than receive, especially when you're giving out some hurt like that.
They move the ball, and it will be 2nd down. Westbrook gets the call on 2nd down and maybe picks up 1 on the play.
Number 58 with the tackle.
Third down, 3 wideouts in the game.
Ball at the Falcons' 8-yard line.
Harrington dumps this one to the flat, and it's incomplete.
Kelly Washington could not make that completion and would have had some room on the outside had he made it.
If they had completed that one, Peter, and well, I tell you, they very easily could have had a first down. There was some room to run if they brought it in.
Enough room to get the first, that's for sure. What a heartbreaker.
Zastoodle lines up in his own end zone for the punt. Zastoodle takes the long snap and punts it away. Toomer fields the punt at the 49.
7 yards on the
Amani Toomer can make it all happen on the return. Ninth-year man out of Michigan, and a wild streak to boot. You need to have one to stay on your feet when you've got 11 guys running full speed straight at you.
The Cardinals have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive as they start at the 43-yard line. Portis will get stopped at the line, and that brings up second down.
number 50.
Clinton Portis used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Second down, both wideouts to the right. Portis carries it for the 6th time and heads left. Tackled at the 39. Kitna fires this one over the middle, and the reception is made past the markers for a first down.
Cardinals.
John Kitna throws into a crowd here and by some miracle gets a completion out of it. I don't know how that happened, Dan. Let's have another look.
There you go. Well, the D had him covered, and they just couldn't get to the ball in time. A perfect pass.
You can't coach that. That kind of pass is instinct.
Nice play, and they will convert on third.
Great execution, Dan. They did everything right.
Portis gets the call on first down and searches for a hole. Jenkins blasts him back at the 34.
Chris Jenkins was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
Peter, that has to be tough to do. He used his weight to make the stop, and he did it against one of the most evasive players on the field.
You got to guess a direction in that situation, and he guessed right. That's instincts.
Kitna throws a bullet to the flat, and the catch is made for a gain of a couple. Catches this one, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Lavernius Coles faces down 2 defenders and comes away with the football. Oh, nice catch.
3rd and long, and they get the big play to convert. What do you think of that, Peter?
I love it. That's what football is all about, making the big plays when you need to, and you can't coach that.
Portis gets the ball and runs into traffic.
Rob Morris not only cleaned the ball carrier's clock in the backfield, but buffed and polished it too. Big hit for a loss.
That's his 3rd tackle of the game. Second down, coming up on the 10th play of the drive. Coles makes the catch. Touchdown!
Pass interference, number 28, defense. The penalty is declined. The score is good.
John Carney to attempt the extra point. Number 8, holding.
Here's the point after,
The extra
and
point is good.
It's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Carney kicks it off. Carroll fields it all the way back at the 3. Brought down at the 22.
Ahmad Carroll got waylaid by the defense before he was able to put much on the run back.
Take it. Don't touch now.
The Falcons get their offense on the field and will start this drive at their own 22-yard line. Harrington uncorks this to the left sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Number 29
Joseph
with the
Jefferson
deflection.
managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it
Second
and
and 10.
shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up. Schulters tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete.
Lance Schulters got himself in prime position to bat away that football before the receiver even had a shot at it.
A nice throw down the field, but the defense plays it perfectly.
Great coverage downfield that time.
3rd and 10. Ball at the Falcons' 22-yard line.
Westbrook goes in motion.
Empty.
Blue 13. Blue 13.
Harrington throws a bullet here, and
Pass is
it gets
incomplete.
away from him. Incomplete. That will bring up 4th down.
Number
Joey
58
Harrington
with
was
the
off
coverage.
on that last throw. The short pass did not connect with the receiver.
Peter, in 3rd down situations, they have not been successful at all with the pass. This play was more proof.
Boy, 3rd is such a crucial down, Dan. And when you don't convert, it really hurts.
Testoodle gets the ball and punts it away. Toomer fields it at the 37. Tackled at the 45.
Amani Toomer did a nice job getting some yards after fielding the solid punt.
The Cardinals send their offense out on the field and will start this drive at their 45-yard line. Toomer goes in motion. Portis gains 3 yards, and that will bring up 2nd down.
They're crying out there. Hit them again. They're crying.
Watch that counter. Watch
2nd
that
and
counter.
7. Ball at the Cardinals' 48-yard line.
Intercepted. One man to beat. No one in front of him. He's in for the touchdown.
Isel Reese picks off the ball, and he's going all the way. Nobody can stop him. Man, I hope his mom's got the VCR going.
That touchdown will cut it close, Peter.
That was a big play. Way to stay in the game.
Here's the point after, and
The extra
it's
point is
good.
good.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Reed rockets this one deep. Toomer decides to take it out of the end zone. Dragged down at the 18.
Amani Toomer got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
And that'll do it for quarter number 1, and we're all tied. Cardinals were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at their own 18-yard line. Kreider goes in motion. Portis has his number called on first down and maybe picks up one on the play.
Clinton Portis had some blocking help on that last one, but he was still left with nowhere to go.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Second down from the I. This pass will fall harmlessly to the ground, and it's incomplete.
John Kitna knows how to spread the ball around, as you can see by this passing chart. He's getting the ball into his receiver's hands and has piled up 70 yards and 1 touchdown.
Kitna throws a heater right sideline, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
John Kitna makes a risky pass here and completes it. That took guts, Dan. Check it out. Oh, perfect pass. And it had to be accurate to get in there between the two defenders.
Nice pass, Peter, and he's really lighting up the stat sheet.
Oh, you got it. So far, he's got 84 yards and 1 touchdown.
Portis gains 3 yards, and that brings up second down. Second down from the shotgun.
Ball at the Cardinals' 36-yard line.
Kreider has his number called on second down and picks up a couple. And as far as tackles go, this was a pretty good one. He had this one lined up from the get-go.
Well, you kids at home, if you're thinking about playing D, pay attention. That's exactly what you want to do. Wow, look at those tackles. That's how you play sideline to sideline.
Rips him down in the backfield, and that takes them even farther away from the marker. 4th down coming up.
Rob Morris not only cleaned the ball carrier's clock in the backfield, but buffed and polished it too. Big hit for a loss.
Peter, he's been lighting up the defensive side of the ball today and getting some nice numbers out of it.
You bet. So far, he's got 6 tackles.
Leckler takes the snap and pummels this one deep. Jukes stopped at the 25.
Ahmad Carroll returned for a few there, but after that gigantic punt, it was like tearing a single page out of War and Peace. It doesn't make much of a dent.
The Falcons haven't got much out of their offense recently, and we'll see if they can get back on track here. This drive begins at their own 25-yard line. Catches the heater left sideline, and that will be good for a gain of 8.
Rasheed Muhammad made a fantastic catch in double coverage. Keep getting him the ball, guys.
That'll be his first catch of the game after being shut out the entire first quarter. This is a bit of a slow start for him.
Yeah, it is, Dan, but he will see the ball more and more as the game goes on. Look at that. 500 career receptions. Nice work. Week in and week out.
Johnson goes in motion. Westbrook will take the handoff and passes the line. Tackled at the 36. First down. Harper makes a play on this one and forces the incompletion.
Nicholas Harper got himself in prime position to bat away that football before the receiver even had a shot at it.
That is their 4th batted ball. Tell you, we've seen a number of good defensive plays from this squad.
We sure have. We'll see if they can keep it up, though.
Second down, 2 tight ends in the game. Westbrook picks up
Number
about
36,
2,
the
and
ball
that brings
carrier.
up third down.
Seth Payne with the tackle.
Let's finish this series
Third
off
and
strong,
7.
team.
Ball at the Falcons' 38-yard line.
Down! Down! Great, 25.
Jefferson
Pass is
makes a play
incomplete.
on this one and forces the incompletion. It'll be fourth down.
Joseph Jefferson swatted that one away cleanly. The receiver didn't have a prayer in getting that one.
A nice defensive play will give him his second batted ball of the game.
Yeah, great
Dave
read there.
Zastoodle in punt
Zastoodle
formation.
gets ready to punt this
Amani
away.
Tuma to make the return.
Zastoodle takes the long snap and punts it away. Toomer takes it at the 17. Brought down at the 29.
Amani Toomer returned for a few there, but after that gigantic punt, it was like tearing a single page out of War and Peace. It doesn't make much of a dent.
The Cardinals offense takes the field, and they will start out at their own 29-yard line.
Blue 54. Blue 54.
Love makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
With the deflection.
Clarence Love managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up. Toomer goes in motion. Kitna rifles it out left side, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Isel Reese came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
They have really gotten after the ball as a team today. That is their 5th batted ball.
Nice, aggressive D.
Coles grabs the
First down,
fastball
Cardinals.
over the middle, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
What's wrong with you, Falcons? Stop.
Lavernius Coles plays man to man to man to man. With 3 defenders, still makes the catch. What a player.
I'm glad he finally nabbed one because he's had a string of missed catches before this.
Yeah, his quarterback obviously didn't lose faith in him, though, Dan, because he's kept throwing it his way.
First down, tight end to the left. Kitna throws a bullet, and this one is
Pass is
incomplete.
with the deflection.
In our town. Yo, get out. Get out. Pass, pass.
Second and 10.
Pass. They gonna
Ball
pass.
at the Cardinals' 46-yard line.
Down. Blue 57.
Portis takes his 13th carry of the game and will end up losing a couple.
Mark Simonow not only cleaned the ball carrier's clock in the backfield, but buffed and polished it, too. Big hit for a loss.
That's his 3rd tackle of the game. Kitna fires this one over the middle, and it's caught at the 49. Brought down hard at the 40. It will be first down.
I thought you had to be good to be in the NFL.
First down with the tight end right.
Ball at the 40-yard line.
Portis gains 3 yards, and that will bring up second down.
Second and 6. Ball at the 37.
Kitna rifles it out left side, and the ball's caught at the 30, and he's stopped right there.
John Kitna made a nice throw there, got it right past the defender.
A decent play, and they'll now face 3rd and short.
That's the key, Dan. Make 3rd down easy, and they did just that.
Now they just need to convert. We'll see what they do.
Party. Party don't stop. Party. Party don't stop. From the north, south, east, and west. party, yeah.
Third down, just a single receiver on the field.
From the north, south, east, and west.
Okay, bring him out. Bring him out. Bring out the chains.
No first, baby, no first. No first, baby, no first.
First down, baby. Woo!
Man.
Yeah, baby, that's how we get it.
Running out of gas, baby.
First and 10.
Let it refill.
Ball at the 30-yard line.
Shotgun, shotgun. Down.
Portis gets the toss and only gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Ball carrier.
Akio Spikes targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down. Jackson grabs the bullet, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
First and goal. Ball at the 4-yard line.
Portis takes it off the toss and runs into traffic. Tackled, and the clock will continue to run. Second down, goal to go.
Ball at the 5.
Portis gets the call again and maybe picks up one on the play. Kitna throws a heater, and it's tipped. Incomplete. That will bring up fourth and goal.
Ahmad Carroll came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Another batted ball, and they have been attacking the pass every chance they get.
That's right, Dan. You know, why simply defend the pass when you can obliterate it?
Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Carney with a 21-yarder, and they take the lead.
That's what I'm talking about, baby. We're bringing it. I'm bringing it, yeah.
John Carney puts in an easy short one. A clean kick, no worries.
The field goal puts them in the lead, which is where they wanted to be heading into the locker room.
Let's see if they can build on that slight lead in the second half.
John Carney kicking off for the Cardinals.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Carney booms a beauty here. Love downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Falcons offense takes the field with the clock at 29. Westbrook will take this one off the toss and picks up a couple.
Brian Westbrook used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
That took some strength, Peter. You can't plow him down the way you plow through a buffet line.
Hey, that depends on what you're serving. Prime rib, watch out.
Westbrook gets the call again and heads left. Stopped at the 25. And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Cardinals with a small lead, 10-7. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN Halftime Report. Boomer?
All right, Dan, interesting game at the half. We'll get back to you guys in a bit. First, we welcome everybody to our ESPN Halftime Report. I'm Chris Berman. Now we'll look at our halftime comparison. And as you can see, total yards definitely tell the story thus far. The Cardinals should be way ahead on the scoreboard, but somehow they've let their opponent hang with them. Let's see if they can change things in the second half. Let's get started in this one early in the first quarter. John Kitna connected with his man on this one. Cardinals towards the end of the first quarter, this time at the 22-yard line. John Kitna would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. A 21-yard touchdown for the Cardinals. Cardinals. Still late in the first, Cards ahead by 7. Izell Reese would come up with a huge play here as he was able to pick one off here, then had some clear sailing in front of him. They knotted up, 7-all. Cardinals late in the second quarter, John Kitna would find his target on this one. That set up an easy 22-yard field goal, and that's where we'll leave this one. Falcons are down, but still in it, 10-7. Today's halftime hero has turned in an incredible performance thus far. Lavernius Coles has played outstanding. So that does it for our halftime report. We'll send you back now to the second half of this one. Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe are there. Gentlemen.
Thanks, Chris. And today's game has been presented in ESPN Game Sound, designed and developed in collaboration with Dolby, the leader in surround sound technology. The Falcons will receive to start the second half, and this is a tight contest. Currently, they're down 10-7. Now, let's get to the game. Carroll decides to take it out of the end zone. Dragged down at the 20. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Look at how many times they've had to punt it away. They've got to put a few longer drives together and get into the end zone.
Let's go down to Susie Culver, who has an update for us. Susie?
Thanks, Dan. Head coach Jim Mora came over at the end of the first half and simply said, too many first downs. It's still a close game, but if they're going to win this one, they've got to start to get some quick stops and leave their offense in good position to score. We'll see if they can figure it out here in the third quarter. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, Susie. Westbrook will get the carry on first down and gains about 3 yards.
2nd and 7. Ball at the Falcons' 23-yard line.
Washington makes the catch on the right sideline, and that's good for a gain of 5.
Kelly Washington nabbed the football away from 3 defenders in his area. That's got to feel good.
That's broken kind of a cold streak for him. The last 2 passes his way were incomplete.
Yeah, let's see if he stays on track.
Third down, 2 yards to go. Westbrook punches this one left of center and is dropped short of the markers. Fourth down coming up.
Earl Holmes just planted the ball carrier in the turf short of the markers. But the only thing that's going to grow there is the D's morale.
That's his second tackle so far. Zastoodle lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Zastoodle gets the snap and punts it away. Toomer fields the punt at the 30. Tackled at the 39.
Amani Toomer racked up a few yards on the run back there, whittling down the size of the punt a little bit.
The Cardinals bring their offense on the field and will start this drive at their 39-yard line. Jenkins tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris Jenkins with the tackle.
Linton Portis just hasn't gotten into a groove and isn't finding running room anywhere. This has been tough, and he struggled to get 17 yards on 19 carries.
Second down, 1 man back.
Ball at the Cardinals' 38-yard line.
Coles goes in motion. Portis picks up about 2, and that brings up third down.
All right, what have you got? Okay, all right.
Yeah, see, I know.
Somebody's back is getting dirty.
Then you go, but every time you come around, we'll do it all again.
Kitna lets it go deep down the right side, and it's knocked away from the receiver, incomplete.
Rob Morris took care of his part of the field during this play. He plays the zone perfectly and disrupts the pass. Watch this. Yep, and the pass falls incomplete. That's great coverage.
Well, the D holds tight on 3rd and long and forces an incompletion, That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up fourth down.
To make the return.
Leckler gets ready to punt this away. Leckler takes the snap and punts it away. Carroll fields the deep punt at the 16. Tackled at the 19.
Ahmad Carroll got pinned deep by a beauty of a kick there, and by the time he looked up, there was nowhere to go.
The Falcons stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 19-yard line. Harrington fires this one over the middle, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
Joey Harrington makes a terrific completion in double coverage here. Wow, now that is one confident QB.
Washington goes in motion. Crumpler snags the dart right sideline and is well past the markers for a first down.
Algie Crumpler had two guys on him on that play, but still managed to make the catch.
A nice run after making the grab, and that's a big plus coming from your tight end.
Especially for him. He's not known for making those big gallops like that.
Barges off right guard and only gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Number 58 with the tackle.
Second down, three wideouts in the game.
Ball at the Falcons' 48-yard line.
Westbrook picks up a yard on the play, and that will bring up third down.
Third and 9. Ball at the Falcons' 49-yard line.
Harrington unloads this to the right sideline, and it's caught at the 33, and touchdown.
Touchdown, Falcons!
Kelly Washington showed why he's such a valuable guy to have downfield.
He makes the catch, but then cuts loose for plenty more.
You can't coach that.
They take the lead on that touchdown, Peter, and they have to be happy with their performance on that drive.
Yeah, great calls and great execution.
Hand on the ball, get your hand on the ball.
Now the extra point, and it's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Reed booms a beauty here. Toomer decides to take it out of the end zone. Charges, ground to a halt at the 18. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. How they turned the ball over leaps out at me, and you have to think that that could come back to haunt them. Turnovers are the most telling stat in the NFL. Amani Toomer took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The Cardinals' offense takes the field, and their running game has yet to get on track. We'll see if it happens here as they start at their own 18-yard line. Coles goes in motion. Portis gets the handoff and maybe picks up one on the play.
Rob Morris with the tackle. Second and 8. Ball at the Cardinals' 19-yard line.
Kitna zings it to the right side, and the ball's caught at the
First
30.
down, Cardinals.
Eventually tackled at the 31. That will bring up first down.
Oh, that worked. Yeah, nice job.
First down with the
and
tight
10.
end right.
Ball at the Cardinals' 31-yard line.
Toomer catches it over
First
the
down,
middle,
Cardinals.
and he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
Amani Toomer has some company on this play, but he still makes the catch. That's good concentration and focus. It's worth another look. Oh, maybe they should have triple covered him there.
A beautiful pickup, Peter. Everyone on the offense is happy about that play.
Definitely. Great call by the offensive coordinator.
And it will be a first down. Kreider goes in motion. Portis takes his 22nd carry of the game and gains about 3 yards.
Okay, fellas, we've been over this all week in practice. Now we're going to get it this time. And we're going to go just like it is. We're going to execute, and we're going to stay strong, and we're going to get to the spots we need to. Okay, fellas?
Linton Portis has been searching for a rhythm out there, Dan, and he's coming up short. It seems like his timing is way off. He's working hard, but only has 23 yards on 22 carries.
Second and 6. Ball at the 39.
Portis loses one on the play, and that brings up third down.
Akio Spikes was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
That will be his 4th tackle of the contest. Third down with a split backfield. Kitna throws this on a rope, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Pass interference, number 38, defense. The ball is placed at the spot of the foul.
Clarence
Automatic
Love
first
slapped
down.
around the receiver way too much on that play, and the ref let him know it with a flag for pass interference.
First and 10. Ball at the 28-yard line.
Cole makes the nice catch and is well past the markers for a first down.
John Kitna makes a terrific completion in double coverage here. Wow, now that is one confident QB.
That's another pass that went pretty much down the middle. He hasn't been working the sides too much.
Well, he's obviously very confident to be throwing into where all the traffic is. He's daring the D to stop him. Well, those are some impressive numbers. Look at those receiving yards.
Spikes sacks him way back at the 16.
Akio Spikes comes in untouched on this play and just wallops the quarterback. And where was the O-line, Dan? Did they just give up? Oh, that quarterback's going to be pointing fingers on that one.
The defensive design worked flawlessly, and the refs will spot the ball well behind the original line of scrimmage.
What a way to derail a series from the onset.
Second and long ahead. Cole didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete. Let's go back and revisit that last tackle in the backfield. Great stop.
Well, no question about it, Dan. Takeo Spikes is one of those guys that attacks the ball like it called his mother a name. Let me tell you, this guy can really lower the boom on you.
Kitna rifles it out left side, and it's tipped. Incomplete. That will bring up 4th and goal.
Bob Morris couldn't have read that play any better if it was tattooed on the inside of his helmet.
Another batted ball, and they have been attacking the pass every chance they get.
That's right, Dan. You know, why simply defend the pass when you can obliterate it?
4th down, goal to go. Carney kicks it from 33 yards, puts it straight through the uprights, and good.
John Carney has little trouble pooching this one through. Let's see it again. Yep, he knows that you aren't allowed to miss many of those in this league.
They'll take the 3 points, but they were hoping for 7.
But that's the second time today they get close, only to have to bring in the kicker.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Carney kicks this one away. Carroll fields the kickoff at the 5. Stopped at the 27.
Ahmad Carroll was able to find some weak spots in the defense. Got a good run back off that kick.
The Falcons will start this first play of the drive at their own 27-yard line.
Down. Set. Black 25.
Clemens tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete.
Charlie Clemens came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
You know, as a team, they are batting down passes left and right. That is their 6th so far.
Wow, great anticipation of the pass.
Ball at the Falcons' 27-yard line.
Down. Mix it up. Goal 74. Mix it up. Goal 74. Hut.
Westbrook will get the carry on 2nd down and chews up about 4 on the play.
Earl Holmes with the tackle.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Falcons with a small lead, 14-13. Third down and 4 wideouts in the game. Wilson goes in motion. Westbrook catches the left sideline and dragged down at the 34. Dansby with the tackle. It'll be 4th down.
Carlos Dansby brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
He now has 5 tackles in the game. Zastoodle lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Zastoodle gets the ball and punts it away. Toomer catches it at the 25. Brought down at the 26.
Amani Toomer didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Cardinals offense takes the field, and their running game has yet to get on track. We'll see if it happens here as they start at their own 26-yard line. Portis has his number called on 1st down and will end up losing a couple.
Mark Samino keeps his man from getting back to the line. Let's watch. Ow! Oh, that's gotta hurt.
Another tackle, and he's starting to fill up the stat book.
He is dominating, Dan. So far, he's got 5 tackles.
2nd down, 12 yards to go. Kitna really rifles this pass, and it's caught at the 47. Eventually shoved out at the 49. 1st down.
Eric Brown finally makes the play, but not in time. Let's have another look. Oh, yeah, gave up a lot of yards before forcing him out of bounds.
That's tackle number 6 for him. Good game so far.
Oh, definitely. Look, Dan, great receiving yards there. That will help your fantasy team.
Puts a lick on the receiver and separates him from the ball. Incomplete.
Number 50 with the coverage. Second and 10. Ball at the 49.
Kitna throws a lob here, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Isel Reese couldn't have read that play any better if it was tattooed on the inside of his helmet.
That's his 3rd batted ball, and he is doing his part, that is for sure.
Nice to see aggressive D like that, Dan.
3rd down, 1 man back. Coles grabs grabs the rope right side, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Lavernius Coles had 3 guys covering him, but look what happens. Incredible catch.
He snagged 3 passes in the deep end today and has definitely made his presence known.
He definitely owns the deed on the downfield.
Toomer goes in motion. Kitna just rifles this one, and the completion is good for 6.
Lavernius Coles had 2 guys on him on that play, but still managed to make the catch.
We've been saying his name a lot today, and with good reason. He has not slacked off at all.
And he's finishing really strong, too.
2nd and 3. Ball at the 18-yard line.
Portis gains 3 yards, and that will bring up 3rd down.
Rob Morris made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
They hold pretty firm there, and they've got to do it again on 3rd and short. 3rd down and less than a yard. Portis has his number called on 3rd down, and gets taken down well short of the markers. That will bring up 4th down. 4th down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Carney kicks from 36 yards out, and they take the lead.
John Carney has little trouble pooching this one through. Let's see it again. Yep, he knows that you aren't allowed to miss many of those in this league.
That's his 3rd field goal of the day, and giving your team 9 points is nothing to sneeze at.
Well, unless those 9 points are covered by pollen.
Watch it.
Sorry, that makes no sense at all.
All right.
Sorry.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Carney rockets this one deep. Carroll decides to take it out of the end zone.
Return of 16.
Tackled at the 16. Peter, interesting order to the division, isn't there?
Oh, you bet. Ahmad Carroll thought he had some running room from the end zone, but gets planted before he gets to the 20.
The Falcons stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 16-yard line. Harper hammers the receiver and forces him to drop the ball. Incomplete.
The intended receiver, number 25, with the coverage.
I'm on you, Muhammad.
2nd and 10. Ball at the Falcons' 16-yard line.
Westbrook goes in motion. Harrington rifles this one hard over the middle, and the catch is made well past the markers for a 1st down.
Algie Crumpler nabbed the football away from 3 defenders in his area. That's got to feel good.
That's broken kind of a cold streak for him. The last 2 passes his way were incomplete.
Yeah, let's see if he stays on track.
I got 3. Motion, motion, motion. Bro. Back, 43.
This pass will fall harmlessly to the ground, and it's incomplete.
Nicholas Harper was on the short out from the get-go on that last play and was able to get in there and make sure it was incomplete.
Potential for some nice yards, but the defense plays it tough. That will bring up 2nd down. 2nd down, both tight ends left. Washington goes in motion. Creamy gets the sack way back at the 25.
Third and 19. Ball at the Falcons' 25-yard line.
Oh, let's watch this. 5 wide out versus a D that is wisely loaded up on DBs.
Tongue tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete. It'll be 4th down.
Reggie Tongue managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
A nice defensive play will give him his 2nd batted ball of the game.
Yeah, great read there.
Dave Zastoodle.
Zastoodle lines up for the punt.
Amani Toomer to make the return.
Zastoodle gets the snap and punts it away. Toomer fields the deep punt at the 30. Tackled at the 33.
Amani Toomer got pinned deep by a beauty of a kick there, and by the time he looked up, there was nowhere to go.
The Cardinals offense takes the field with time winding down. They'll start at their 33-yard line. Jackson goes in motion. Portis takes this one way out left and heads wide left. Chase down at the 43. It will be 1st down.
1st down, Cardinals.
Impressive yards on the ground here. Check it out. Boy, that's some nice running. It's all about field vision. And if you can see where you have room to roam, good things happen.
They're going there.
1st and 10. Ball at the Cardinals' 43-yard line.
Simonal crushes him behind the line at the 42.
Clinton Portis has been battling the D, but the D is winning this one. Look at this. No real yards to speak of anywhere. Tough game. He's only got 28 yards on 28 carries.
Hauls it in right side, and it's good for a gain of 10 on the play.
John Kitna zeroed in with the pass back there and leaves the 2 defenders empty-handed. What ball placement.
Yet again, he airs it out and finds his man. He's putting up some incredible numbers today, Peter.
Yeah, man. If you're not at least 10 yards away from him, it's like he doesn't even see you.
3rd down, 2 wideouts on the field. Portis picks up a yard on the play, and that will bring up 4th down.
Rob Morris just planted the ball carrier in the turf short of the markers. But the only thing that's going to grow there is the D's morale.
He's done his part defensively, and now he's racked up his 10th tackle.
Dan, it's all about closing speed at the linebacker position, and he's got it.
Leckler lines up for the punt. Fourth down, and the punting unit is on the field. Leckler takes the long snap and punts it away. The Falcons start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 1:52. Westbrook cruises out to the left side, and he's stopped. The clock continues to run. Second down from the I.
Ball at the Falcons' 24-yard line.
They couldn't connect on this one. Incomplete.
With the deflection.
Third down. The clock is stopped at 1:33.
24-yard line.
Harrington passes a high, long one, and it's caught at the 49, hunted down at the 46.
Holding. Number 58, defense. The penalty is declined.
First down and 4 wideouts in the game.
Ball at the 46-yard line.
Westbrook gains 3 yards, and the clock will continue to run.
Watch the pass, watch
Second and 7. Ball at the 43. Number 36, the ball carrier. Number 58 with the tackle.
Third down, 3 wideouts in the game.
Ball at the 43.
Muhammad grabs the fastball over the middle, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
First and 10. Ball at the 31.
Jack Gray, 17. Jack Gray, 17.
Harrington unloads this one to the left, and it's tipped.
Pass is incomplete.
Incomplete.
Reggie Tung with the deflection.
Second down, coming up on the 10th play of the drive.
Liz. Single back.
Down.
Gain of 2 yards on the play.
Earn those paychecks, D. Earn that paycheck. Take it back. Out for 3.
Harrington throws a heater right sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete. That will bring up 4th down. Fourth down, 8 yards to go. Reed boots it from 46 yards out, and they take the lead.
Jeff Reed sends it whizzing between the goalposts for a field goal. Straight down the pike.
What a way to end the game, and what a way to be a hero, Peter. Fantastic game.
It's good to be a kicker in these situations.
And that is going to do it for this one. The Falcons come out on top, 17-16. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
All right, Dan, thank you. So this one is in the books as we welcome you all to our ESPN Video Games post-game show. I'm Chris Berman. The Falcons stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. We'll pick up the action midway through the 3rd quarter. Kelly Washington came up with a huge play here as they cover a lot of real estate on this one. A 51-yard touchdown for the Falcons. The Falcons are in front for the first time. They're now up by 4. The Cards answer right back. John Kitna would find his target on this one. That set up a 34-yard field goal. Cards back by 1. John Kitna would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. They grab their first lead of the half and go up by 2. Joey Harrington connected with his man on this one. Falcons trailing 16-14. Kelly Washington is going to find himself on the receiving end of this one as he works his way open for the big play. That set up a 46-yard field goal, and that's where we'll leave this one. Falcons edge out a win, 17-16. Now let's check in with our player of the game, a guy who made one big-time catch after another to help seal the win for his team. Kelly Washington is on the sidelines with Susie Calvert. Susie?
Thank you, Chris. You were fantastic. You may have the ingredient your team needed to pull out a win here. What gave you guys the edge today?
I say this time and time again. I gotta give it up to my teammates. Without them, I couldn't do the things that I do on the field. We've just got a great cast of characters on this team, and I'm honored to play alongside them.
Back to you, Chris.
Thanks for tuning into ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports for 25 years and counting. I'm Chris Berman. We'll see you next time.